Attaboy. Okay, so today we're actually going for the first 45 minutes at your comfort zone. And then we're going to be doing what I call a stacked endurance ride. So we'll do 10 minutes and we'll keep upping the scale. It's kind of like a staircase ride. And 10 minutes down to 6 minutes, zone 3. And then we're going to go to 2 minutes, zone 4 plus. And then we go back to 10 minutes, zone 2. Then we go zone 3. It's a staircase. We're going to try to keep it easy and we can talk through it. But the goal is, this is getting you ready for that harder ride that we're going to do outside, hopefully in a couple of weeks when the sun's shining bright and we can be filled with the sillies. So, hey, Mr. Mark, you live in the Colorado Springs area.
Roger.
There's the old abandoned NASCAR track that's there. Is it old and abandoned or is it used?
I have no idea.
Okay. I want to, after last night's event, I've never experienced something so cool on a bike for an event. And I mean, a Formula One course, tons of tight turns and hills and just a lot of shifting. And because you do a 90-degree turn at high speed and you decelerate, you need instant acceleration. And I would be happy getting a group. There was 1,000 riders. Oh. It's under a 4-mile course, so it's so spread out.
Yes.
It was amazing, but you're constantly passing people or being passed, so you can do your ride at your level. I think a NASCAR course, even in a loop to get busy and dizzy, would be fine. But it's so cool, and you have Strava segments, and you just have people just crushing themselves. But there were little kids on bikes with training wheels, and walking up the hill with mom. And Gilbert encouraged by this little 3-year-old, "You can do it, old man."
Oh, he's not going to live that one down.
I love Gilbert being called an old man.
You can do it. Don't cry. Don't cry, mister. You're stronger than your tears.
Poor Gilbert.
Okay.
Oh, and then Brandon, he did hand cycle, trike, and upright class. So
Killing it out there.
yeah, that's all we can do. You just test yourself, and yeah. I want to create a contract, I think, with NASCAR to be able to do events just like that around the country. Oh, there's no music. Let's see. I forgot how to do my job of offending people with bad music.
Gilbert's on. He can do that.
No. You need bad music. Let's get this straight.
My bad. That's why I'm not doing any music too, because it has to be bad music. Okay.
You're right, old man. Gilbert is there.
Gilbert is here. We're in a town running clinics that it's like a step back in time. It's pretty outstanding.
Yeah, he looks a bit stronger than his tears, so yeah, he should make it.
Oh, he's mended up from yesterday.
Well, I'll bring it back. That was great. How old was this kid?
Oh, no, it didn't really happen. Or maybe it did.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just talking shit like Chris does.
That's, if you're not, then it's boring.
Part of the bonding experience between veterans. Giving each
That's why I'm not a veteran.
Yeah, well, we let you in anyway.
Yeah, no, I fit in on the smack talk world. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, now I remember how to do this.
to mute that.
We'll have something to a beat.
Could be.
I found a Spotify playlist that did 80 to 90 RPM for cycling.
What is 90 RPM? That sounds like Frank Skiles.
No, it's like it's all music that keeps up with that kind of beat.
That beat, yeah. So I have a playlist that goes in to anywhere from 120 to 180 RPM or beats. So a lot of what I teach is based upon when I'm running clinics. It's the theoretic pattern of wet vibration that your body tissue doesn't get rattled by. 180 is a rhythm when you're running of your steps per minute. That includes right and left. So 90 RPM cycling is that same resonance. Even though if you take that 180 or 90 times 2, that's considering both feet, then you're into that theoretic resonance period, or ohms, the vibration that goes through your body. So this kind of that 90 RPM that a lot of people like to refer to is still utilizing that methodology and science of ohms and resonance of vibrations through body tissue. Anything less, it creates a non-ideal space for capsules and fluid. So then it starts to get stored and produced because it's a very complex way for your body to react. So it produces lactic acid. So but I have a whole bunch of playlists based upon those rhythms. But what would we do without bad music?
Be happier.
If there's not a F word, a B word, a D word, or the C, we don't have the alphabet song. See, that's how we handle it, Brooke. We justify it. It's the alphabet song.
And you get stuck on one letter of the alphabet. Okay.
Yeah, it depends. Sometimes it gets, it's a skipping record. It's stuck on the F of the alphabet. But
Some people I worked with in corrections would absolutely even embarrass you with the use of that F word.
But don't worry, I've got a 90s playlist of 110 beat.
90s. Okay.
The Spin Doctors and the Gin Blossoms. Hump is busy, and his wife is laughing at him and saying, "You're okay, little punk. You could do this." He's got eye itches too when I talk. I don't know why that always happens.
Oh, that was a hand movement there.
Lisa and Bruce, you look great tonight. So right now, the idea is that you find a rhythm you really like. And it's going to sit in that zone 2 effort right now until 30 after. It's going to be a high zone 2. So it's going to be sub-threshold, sub-sweet spot. So Mark has built, the Hawk has built a spreadsheet that answers all your questions. Or maybe it's generated more when you put thought into it, which I hope it does. Because you really get to be curious about your body. And that is a good thing. Yesterday was my first chance to really look at myself, not only my physiological power of my heart, but I was looking at my power outputs zone-based up to zone 7. I've not had so much zone 7 time, which is neuromuscular power, and it felt so damn good to the point I thought I was going to crash. But that's one of those, it's good to know where you are and what that power is versus like that subacute mentality of where my emotional strain is. Because we can hurt our feelings ourselves so easily. And it's stretching outside that comfort. And it felt great. So this is your opportunity that I'm trying to tell people. It's good to get on a trainer because you can test yourself without the thought of actually physically crashing or getting hurt. So this is our chance to kind of feel what those numbers look like. Then we take it outside and then we look at our responses, and ideally we can see, oh, I remember this workout. I started getting that numb lips or tingles. Ideally not based on pre-workout. That is an artificial implication from caffeine and energy that gets me those tingles and energy. So that goes into your lactic response. And so my challenge to you is on a couple of these 2-minute drives that we're going to do in an endurance ride. We're going to try to find that numb lips, tingly. Raise your hand if you've had that experience on a bike.
What did you say?
It might be tingly in your face, your lips, your tongue, your cheekbones. Yeah, so that's a good response. It's not a good response if you're sitting in the ER getting a heart scan, but it's knowing where that belongs with output of effort.
I knew cool was good.
Yeah, a little of it is good.
Yeah.
It's that post-threshold workout, not just like getting to threshold. It's how long you can keep it sometimes.
It didn't happen very often for me, but it's showed up on occasion.
Yeah, one of those prime things is doing like a 1-minute hill climb at full heart rate and then powering into a downhill. Because you're using different types of physiology. Your type 1, type 2 muscle. There's good stuff there. So ideally, when in the next couple weeks, we're going to get out in Colorado Springs and go to Garden of Gods, and we're going to call it the Tingle Loop. And we can charge a hill and the downhill to kind of get those responses. And we'll do it with a controlled road ride. So we have people sweeping before and after us so nobody gets hit by the car. And it's a great opportunity. And I forgot what that felt like until yesterday. Oh, it looks like Hump is trying to get there. How you doing, Styles?
Oh, doing good. Got my first COVID shot this morning. Training 5 days a week, taking a couple off to heal. But yeah, I'm pushing.
Good. So, you need to get, at about this point, you need to get about a 5-hour ride in once this next week.
I didn't hear you.
So at some point in the next week, you need to get a 5-hour just chill ride on your bike.
Okay.
We're only a couple weeks out, so, but I want to make sure that you start thinking about 5 hours. How can you get
Come on,
yourself a
Styles,
lunch
didn't
and
I say
pedal?
that?
Right on. Yeah, Chris, Mark ain't been cutting me no slack. He's pushing.
He's volunteering you. He's falling into that role.
Right on.
So, no, that's why we love Mark. He's going to give you the shit when you don't live up to what you say you're going to do. And I'll give you shit even while doing it. And I expect the same in return.
Right on.
Oh, that sounded so good.
Oh, just sometimes that encouragement and that humor, it just makes you kind of forget the pain you're currently experiencing or discomfort.
Yes.
That's why I like riding with Brandon and some of my other endurance freaks. because you hate yourself the whole time, but you crave it because somebody's next to you telling you that you suck. So in 8 minutes, we're gonna change it. You should be at a zone 2. You know where that should be on your effort. The heart rate, that's kind of a PCE. We'll call it a 3 to 4. Your heart rate, I'm sitting right at, oh, I didn't start my heart rate monitor, whoops.
At least I'm ahead of you right this minute.
So I'm sitting at 128. So that's sitting right comfortable in low zone 2. And my RPMs, they're settled in at 88. Just make sure you're drinking water. Oh, hotel rooms don't have fans. It's kind of ridiculous. Gotta turn the AC down. And I'm hoping a week from Thursday, I'll be able to see some of you all in Wash Park with our junk show of a trailer.
That'll be great.
It would be. Want to support Turek a little bit. Alicia, you feeling good?
Yeah, I am. Sweat.
Gotta go. Gilbert and I, we've been traveling and unfortunately not getting the exercise we need to because of our work schedules. But we've been eating healthy. I've gained probably 8 pounds this last 3 weeks. There may have been some consumption of chocolate cake and crullers, all this stuff that's absolutely horrible for us. I just had a lemon bar because next to where we're working was a beautiful little bakery, and I've got no willpower. I might have grabbed dessert before I had dinner.
Discipline is self-love, Chris.
Self-love and kindness.
If my coworker had more tough love to share, it would be great.
Giving time to age.
Not accusing Gilbert of enabling you, are you?
He could be harder on me. I wouldn't hate.
Are you telling me you intimidate him?
No, I don't intimidate him, I don't think. I confuse him because I lose the keys absolutely 3 times a day. True story.
I had for breakfast something I've never had before in my life. And when I was a kid, I would look at it and go, oh no, I don't like that, I don't like that. I had gumbo this morning.
Huh.
Oh my God, this man makes it absolutely fabulous. I love every bite. And then he made raspberry pie, and I had that, and that was so, so good. He's an old military man. Well, around in this building, everybody's old, so.
Oh, if you're looking solid, brother. Smooth as can be.
So I threw aero bars on my road bike for Florida.
Yeah. See, I can't do aero bars because of my shoulders. I wish I could. I still have my old TT bike that I just can't ride. I'm even considering throwing in my gravel bike with my front suspension on it. Just putting some thin
Are the
wheels.
roads gnarly? I was debating bringing my my Holland if I don't secure a bike box, because I can break that down to a suitcase.
Yeah. The roads aren't gnarly. The roads are quite good. The people are gnarly. Floridians and Texans are, I think, related. They don't love cyclists.
Considering bringing gravel for this weekend, because
you might get some weather.
yeah. Then
Well, you're going to get a lot of sand on the road, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it's because it's Moab. I was considering it.
It's not a bad, and it gives you a smooth ride.
Where are you guys
If you
riding?
put like 28s or 30s.
Yeah, I got 28s, so I might bring the 28s that are slicks and extra set of 32s. It's really nasty.
Yep. I don't think it's going west slope, but it looks like the west slope is safe, or it's rain.
Yeah. Well, we'll be
Okay, everybody.
We'll be clear of the summit by tomorrow evening. We're crashing at a distillery tomorrow night.
Oh, jeez. Well, that sounds like a crash landing. I had one of those about a few days back. Gilbert flew the plane and I crashed. Okay, so we've been sitting in the zone 2. Now we're going to go right to zone 3. We're going to hold it for 10 minutes. So at 5:40 your time, thank everybody, and then 6:40. So at 40 after the hour, wherever you are, we're going to go 2 minutes. There's no ramp between or rest. It's right into it. So we're going to go to zone 3 now. That zone 3 is an RPE of like a 6+. It's kind of, we'll call it somewhere between an uncomfortable sweet spot. So it's just a touch of it. We don't want you to be sweet spot where you can do it for an hour. This should be at 10 minutes. Things start to get a little stiff, a little more out of breath, certainly more sweat. Might be still hitting that cadence of 80 to 90, but with more power. Like right now, I just went to a 310 watts, which is that for me at 90 RPMs is a comfortable, uncomfortable. Heart rate sitting at 142. How you feeling, Gil? I smell cheeseburgers getting sweat off.
Feeling good.
I don't hear your trainer above me.
How is it you guys wear hats?
It acts as a sweatband.
To create or trap?
To trap, so it's not all just dripping directly into my eyes. I'm
You all have more
100%
hair absorbing.
Guido. Yeah, I don't really have hair. It's gone. Thank you, pharmacology, for making all my more air zones. Looking good, Bruce. Lisa's just singing songs and drawing pictures, or she's playing bananagrams on her phone. Tetris. How's the music? Is it offending anybody? It's not bad enough?
Yeah, Chris, I think I still have one up to you. I'm sorry.
No, I kept it very chill. Don't worry, I'll offend as we get to the little more output. I promise. Snoop Dogg is going to help you.
No one will top Brooke.
I really set the bar high with the music choice. What can I say?
Oh, I got little Pete coming on to help us up the hill.
You could be an overachiever, Brooke, and go even higher.
That's right. I'm always up to be beaten.
Right, it's like that.
Life is boring without competition. Five more minutes in this zone.
Oh. Three more minutes, and then we're going straight to a zone 4 plus. It's hard. Perceived 8 plus
heart rate, high end. This is gonna be for 2 minutes. We're feeling good. Now time to loosen up that neck and shoulders. 2 minutes. And then we have a sprint for 2 minutes. Get some water. I'm sweating out my burrito for lunch. One more minute. Okay, 30 seconds. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. Zone 4 plus. Come on. Come on, everybody. Zone 4. I'm at 172 from zone 4 plus. Come on, everybody. Minute 10. This should not be comfortable. Come on. Keep your body smooth. 50 seconds.
Oh.
30 seconds.
Oh. Oh.
Come on, Skiles. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
10. 3, 2, 1. Level 3.
Oh, 143.
I'm down. Mikey.
Almost at max, 143.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, boys and girls. 20 minutes. This, you're gonna find sub-sweet spot, just sub-sweet spot.
Chris, at this rate, you're going to cause me to die young.
Mike Turk made it home safely from Hawaii.
Hey, I got here. Sorry.
They brought us all in.
Yeah. That's
What was the highlight, Turk?
Highlight was the Sea of Stars, crazy ride. Thanks to you guys. I wouldn't have made it.
Sorry, sweat response on my keyboard. So a crazy ride, huh?
It was 11. It was 12 hours flat. 13.
The volcano?
13 of climbing. Yeah, the time limit was 13 hours and 28 minutes.
Okay.
That was all right. But I didn't go all the way up to the top of Mauna Kea, but I got close.
Just wanted to do that ride.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was kind of stupid. Yeah, I rented a bike for the week, but after that I was kind of shot, so I just did a couple short rides after that. But oh well. No, thanks for this. The indoor training made a huge difference this year. All this interval stuff is fantastic. Thank you.
Good. Oh no, thank you.
I'm just a passenger.
No, you're more than a passenger. You run the Matatu.
Dude, your ride time was only 10 hours. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I was like, farting around for an hour and 40 minutes. It was like, what was I doing? I just stopped real quick. But I don't know. I sat in the curb and sucked on my chocolate milk. A little pity party by Mia.
That's a hell of a little crest at the summit there. Man.
22 degrees.
Holy crap. It's like you're climbing a needle.
Yeah, I could only stand up for so long. Oh, man. Finally, I stopped. Yeah, I was like, but I never walked.
Boy, what's the average gradient as you start to get upwards?
Yeah, from the Mauna Kea access road, average is 15.
Okay. So it's similar to bike speed.
Yeah, I was like, I looked down at 7%. Such a relief.
So, hey, do you top out by the telescopes or when it turns to gravel?
Just before it turns to gravel, right at that point.
Okay.
I didn't ride any gravel. I looked up, and there's a couple of riders here, Laura and Chris Alstron. They did helo to the top, all the way up to 13.6.
Helo to the top?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I did an extra. Yeah, so I ended at 9,400 feet, but I went over Mount Kohala. So that's what added the extra 4,000. That's why. So our ride might have been equivalent, but it just gets so nasty. We went up on a tour. It's just gravel at 25%. It's like, oh, guys, if I were 15 years younger, I could do it, but I'm happy with what we did. Man.
I'm hoping to do that, fly into there, and then taking my other flight to Oahu.
Ooh.
But
good.
And whenever I start our Hawaii programs, whenever that is, we got a call on the 24th about it with the VA director. So they seem to have figured out the leadership. Well, for today.
I can show you
Cool.
some
I didn't get
uber
that.
secret
Could you try
North
again?
Shore. I can show you some uber secret North Shore single track if you're willing to brave pop farmers and feral pigs.
Oh, yeah, the pop farmers are bad.
They freaking shot at me on that one.
Yeah, I'm certain. Yeah, and I'll bring my surfboard for that. There's some good outrigger on North Shore. Whew. Hey, how we all doing? How we all doing? We're almost an hour in. We had one series of intervals.
No, I'm not finished, asshole.
Whoa. Susan. Take it easy. Your
Okay,
computer's gonna get you.
maybe Brooke's music is being topped by Susan's attitude.
I watched the Daily Street.
Put your goggles on, call it as you see it.
What you got, Lee? You got to talk loud. We can barely hear you.
You can't hear me?
Please.
Oh, Lee.
Oh, Lise.
Lisa's talking. She got her shot. All right.
Who's getting his tomorrow?
Nice. I want mine here. I can't figure out where to get it. Texans don't want them.
Well, as
What?
Chris, are you over 60 yet?
Bite your tongue, Lise. It might look that way.
Good. 60 to 40.
What are you getting for being over 60, Lise?
You're getting a COVID shot now.
Oh, I got my second one.
Awesome.
February 1st, I got my second one.
Congrats.
There's times when old age pays.
Well, Chris, if
Thought about showing up to the VA hospital because we are an essential service to the VA
there you go.
and just trying to argue our way in. But I don't know how that'll go at the Dallas VA around with their 3-wire fence around the shanty.
Yeah, if you have two comorbidities, I think, if you're not 60 yet, and
I have that,
in Colorado,
for
or
sure.
other states.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of them are opening up to any age, any level of vet.
that's what it sounds like.
Cool.
About time.
Get back here and check in with SLC, Help.
SCL, yeah.
SCL. Sierra Charlie Lima.
Yeah, I would love, even I can get one immunization, that would be a little better than none.
Well, people are getting Johnson & Johnson here now, too.
Yeah, that's what I saw today on the news.
Single shot.
Only one shot.
Yeah, but if you can get Pfizer or Moderna, do it.
Yeah, I heard those.
The goal is to get at least one of the Pfizer.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe somebody knows, is Pfizer taking care of the Brazilian and African strain?
Seen reports that Brazilian is good, and it's positive with most variants, but I didn't see anything specific to Africa. But I think, yeah, both Pfizer and Moderna have been testing well against it.
Well, that makes me feel better, thank you.
Right now I've been relying on sugar puffs and Monster Energy drink to fend off all the bad.
Maybe feed enough chocolate cake and be immune.
That's right. Get shot up at a pop farmer and mauled by a swine, you guaranteed you're safe.
Yeah, he'll be immune from the swine flu then.
Yes. Which I did have back in the day. That sucked.
I was always wondering where they got the name.
I don't know when they gave it to me when I was in Germany, the swine flu shot. A couple of months later, they said, oh, by the way, we forgot to put the swine in there. And I'm going, I'm not sure if that's good or bad.
It's like a piece of bacon. That's it. There it is.
Crispy.
So we're 8 more minutes at this zone. You should be feeling kind of good, relaxed, recovered, but just kind of, it's getting your breath up a little bit more. It's definitely high zone 2, which is your endurance muscle getting working. There's that
Kane,
sound
did
of
you
Frank
break out the
Chambers.
short sleeve?
I did just for you guys. So
All right. Still no gloves. I don't know.
that's not perfect. You know, I
Don't need no stinking gloves, Kane.
got enough calluses built up.
I'm sticking up for you, Lane. Come on, gloves.
Well, I guess somebody has to. So
Just over an hour to go, an hour and 7 to be exact. We'll have 2 more jumps going. Remember, the goal is not be comfortable tonight. Just elevate it above comfortable, and then we'll go really uncomfortable for 10 minutes per half hour. Boring.
whew.
Oh my God.
Man, there's that mic. I miss that Turk breathing heavy. I say it's excited because he sees Frank Kane in a rolled up short sleeve.
You got it. Those biceps, man. Make it all happen.
The Ripper.
No, I'm on Ruby with, people hanging out at 1 watt per kilogram, gaining on me. I don't get it.
No,
Bullshit.
no, that is. I'm doing 3 and I'm getting blown by with people at 2.
I don't, like what? I didn't pay my subscription fee or something?
Yeah. So it's called the shame penalty.
Yeah.
Coming around the bend, should be feeling really loose, really good. If you're on a foot pedal bike, wiggle your toes around if you can. Kind of disengage at plantar fascia. Spread your Achilles out a little bit more. Gets that gastrocnemius to get away from a ball. Pull up from your patella or knee on your upstrokes. Find that efficient. Relax those hands.
You write that book yet that explains all these different things?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm on my 4th edit of nothing.
I know, in your spare nanosecond, I got it.
Susan, that spreadsheet should be in your email. I just sent it tonight.
Okay.
And one of the worksheets, it does explain all the different zones and all that stuff. Not quite a book,
Hallelujah.
but gives you a little bit.
Hallelujah.
A book is too much always. So Mark hit it right on the dead point of what it needs to know. Because you don't want to overthink it. There's a lot you can overthink and over science.
We'll go with a book, right? That's good. Or less.
But I've got hundreds of pages of notes I've put together, yes. Sparse thoughts that eventually will turn into something. Different way of thinking through science for people who aren't science-minded.
That's always better. Non-science minded.
It's hard to find true layman terms and using euphemism to describe things. It's a colorful drawing of what is anatomy, physiology, and sport.
Yes.
Drawings? You're gonna have colorful drawings?
Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
I forgot
don't know how to
the
read.
technicalities of those
I'm an engineer.
areas of science. But Gilberto should be up to snuff on all that stuff. The scientific words, anyway.
He's busy talking on the phone. Hopefully he's ordering dinner.
No, he's smiling. Well, it could be food.
Oh no, it's going on 8 o'clock here. We're hungry. We skipped dinner.
This is 6 o'clock here.
Hopefully things are open when we're done with this. We got a long day tomorrow. Well, a long next 4 days, but
Hey, all the restaurants are open, Mon.
yes, they are. They were long open before this.
Where are you?
Dallas. We just came from Austin this morning.
Dallas.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot in Austin, San Antonio areas.
Great.
Amazing. We got the band, BAMC medical director now sending us messages for the SRUs and the transition hospital units in with the VA. Oh, man, we couldn't have had a better last week.
Yeah. Awesome.
It took me a second to remember what BAMC is.
Yeah.
I only went there 2 times, I
Yeah.
was there for a while.
Now we just got to work on Fort Hood to get their pieces together in Temple. And then in October, we're going to have one hell of a thing here.
Did you say Fort Hood?
Yeah.
All I remember about Fort Hood was seeing the soldiers that had their t-shirts or bumper stickers. Happiness is seeing Fort Hood, Texas in your rear view mirror.
Yeah, good old Fort Hood.
As long as you don't have to dodge the artillery rounds coming out of those big tanks.
Well, one of the best road rides on a bike go right by the artillery range.
Ugh.
It's actually it's a great area.
What area is that specifically, Chris?
The artillery range at Fort Hood,
Oh, it's Fort
Belton,
Hood.
Texas area.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I missed the Fort Hood part.
Yeah, we were doing stuff. Fort Hood has a family retreat center at Lake Belton that we did an event last year, 2 years ago now, I guess. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get back there. I'm going so I can ride there. That cough sounds better than what I remember it.
Well, I had a cough for 4 months.
Yeah, but the last time I really saw you when you're back home riding, you were coughing.
Yeah, that was still going through. That was post chemo cough.
Yeah. So it's sounding better. Hopefully you're feeling
Yeah.
better.
Oh no, now it's just allergies. I mean, there's so much mold down here. I forgot why I hated the South with the mold.
Yeah.
So I doubled up on my allergy pills, and I'm generally good, but they wear off at the end of the day, and then my eyes go to itching again.
Ooh.
Yeah, Louisiana was horrible.
Yeah.
Not just because of the mold.
Hey, Chris, what happened to the guy that I think it was Louisiana had a lowrider that would come online with us? He's still
He's not doing well. He's still in critical care. They can't find a housing transition for him because he's not making progression. He's still unable. It's unintelligible what he says. Can't walk.
Really nice guy.
Oh yeah, he's Dozer's dear friend. It's unfortunate. He's just past a year since his accident. Got 56 minutes to go, and that means we have 5 after 7 my time central for Mr. Skiles. Everybody else is 5 after 6. We got 8 minutes, zone 3 plus, ready and go. That's RPE, 6 plus 7. It's at just over sweet spot. Just over sweet spot. I'm feeling yesterday's little race event. Jeez, how you holding up, Gil? My hamstrings.
My allergies are killing.
Yeah. I think it's his hotel.
I don't
You
think
need to
Gil's
start popping
pedaling right
pills.
now. I think he's just moving his head around a little bit. Pretending.
Yeah, slowly. Oh my God.
It's the gin blossoms that make everybody move their head.
Yeah, I've mastered it. How to pretend to ride on a bike.
Yeah. Yeah.
I look like a Peloton instructor. Except I don't have the Chris look with the half shirt open. I don't want to scar y'all.
Well, it's actually a halter top that I had to cut down a little bit.
Yeah, I can see it holding you up. Yeah.
I'm glad his camera's not HD.
Oh man, how have we been living together for 3 weeks? Goodness.
Are you ready for a divorce? Is that it? You ready
Oh,
for
that's not happening. There's no divorce.
Oh.
He's
Hey,
about to
when
spend
you-
3 more weeks with me.
When you're spooning, who's on the outside?
He is. It's on the side of my bed.
Got it. Good.
His furry paws keep you warm at night. Yeah, we're usually, he was right over me in the last hotel for the last 8 days. And now he's 2 floors ahead of me. What does that say?
He's moving up and you're not?
I'm being demoted.
It's because Brandon was with you.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. That son of a gun. I had a deaf room. So at 1 in the morning, one day, Brandon goes and hits the doorbell, which sounds like a fire alarm. And then all the strobe lights in the room start going off. I thought it was a fire.
Oh.
I didn't realize I had a room for the deaf. Hey, remember, we're Zone 3 plus effort.
Good side. Yeah.
Until 13 minutes after the hour. And then we're back to 2 minutes of Zone 4 plus 5.
Ooh.
And then we get 20 minutes off again. Gosh, this is easy.
If I were your age. I'd be hell on wheels if I were started younger.
Gilbert, I hope you're finding a place to eat. Because I'm going in this outfit to get beat up. I don't care if they beat me up as long as I get to chew while I eat. Leave my teeth alone.
Yeah, you don't want to go through what I went through. You wouldn't enjoy it.
I'll sip my food. That's okay. As long as I'm eating, even if it's my own teeth. Calcium is good for you, I hear.
Calcium.
I don't know why I'm still hungry. Come on, everybody. You should be moving. You should be moving. That heart rate should be up.
Is Mark hugging himself or is his wife hugging him?
He's a Care Bear. Self-care bear.
Cool down. I'm cold.
Oh.
All right, that's me. I got bike maintenance to pull and a truck to pack.
Boy, have a great time, man.
Roger that.
Roger that. Be safe.
Where are you going? Oh.
I saw a wave in there.
That's right. Gail says, see ya.
Yeah.
All right, well, you Coloradans, make sure you have, bread and milk, because I hear you're going to get your ass kicked this weekend and we're running away.
Yeah.
I will see you all. I'll see you all next Wednesday.
Yeah, safe.
Right, be safe.
Be safe, Mark and Mark.
All right, take care, guys. Ciao.
All right, have fun.
Hey, Mr. Mike Turret, what are you doing on Friday?
During the day,
Yeah, you sound like you're still in your submarine.
Yeah.
Bubble, bubble, gurgle, gurgle, bubble, gurgle.
Come off the parachute.
Diving.
You need to come off the
He's got sweat.
level, man.
I think he's got sweat in his ears.
That wouldn't be surprising with him.
yeah. I have to take it to 150 feet from that thing. Get overboard.
What?
Oh man, Mikey's got water in his ears, in his mic.
Yeah. Grace washes
I don't know.
the
I got
floor
these
with what he
earpieces on.
sweats, you know.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, is it better now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
These AirPods. I don't know about them.
No. The new ones are going to be 100%. You can swim with them. I hear. So I hear.
Oh, these are.
They should,
Yeah, I just got these at Christmas time, the AirPod Pros. Of
yeah.
course, there's a new version coming out, and
Yeah.
Apple will milk me again. Oh, yeah. So this Friday, work, try and escape at 3 o'clock or so if it's not snowing. Get my hair cut. It is so,
Wow.
so not Strack.
Trying to find a coach for Friday at 5:30 because we're still
Friday
going to
5:30. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. Why did
It's
you get that?
Tempos.
Yeah, 5:30 tempo. Yeah, Hoff is. Wait, where is that bastard going? Some warm spot?
He's going to Moab. They're doing a 3-day bike race.
I hope it snows.
I hope it's miserable. Yeah.
Yeah. We got snow down in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Top of Mauna Kea. I was like, oh, play in the snow. I was like, no, not
I just
interested.
said
Yeah.
Like, it's cold as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Posted some pictures. I'll throw them on the group page, Susan. Since I'm back, you don't have to be jealous of me anymore.
I always have to be jealous of you.
But Chris, I mean, with a good gravel bike with good gearing, dude, you are. Don't go freaking Hilo side because it rains on that side. Go on the Kona side. Yeah, and then don't do what I did around Kohala. Just go straight up, and you'll make it no problem. It's pretty exciting, especially because we're acclimated.
Yeah.
Oh, the stargazing was freaking believable. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll never forget Hawaii that night.
Oh my God. We were about 10,000 feet. We came down and it was warmer, and about 2 or 3 people that were getting altitude sickness already. So we dropped down, and it was, my God. And seeing the southern constellations like Canopus.
Yeah.
It's below Sirius second. Oh man. And he had this Celestron telescope. So we're looking at shit. We looked at 3 different galaxies.
Oh.
That was freaking awesome.
Oh my God.
It was worth the money.
Yeah.
Absolutely worth it. So 5:30 Friday, I'll register, and I got it.
Okay.
Here's your haircut.
Well, no, it's just Brandon, Gilbert and I.
No problem.
We're doing one-on-one patient visits, so the only way to get through all 12 inpatients or systems are
12 hours.
being right at about 5 our time. We will not have eaten, and we'll have to load.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what that looks like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'd rather have-
text me the plan. I might follow it. I'll follow it.
You don't have to. It's tempo. It's tempo. Repeats. High.
Oh,
so it's
good.
threshold. It's threshold. So it sucks.
Friday, happy hour. Beer is.
There's no happy hour until you're done.
All right.
That's the happy hours when it's the hour after the workout.
You can't openly drink while I'm on.
No, it means you're not working.
No labels.
So you should want to throw up. It's kind of like the hangover before the party.
Yeah. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
Got to get home.
It's cutting weight.
Oh, yeah. I feel like today. Oh, we need this PowerPoint changed. Can you change that little micro font that nobody can read? Someone might get a wrong impression. So that's what I was doing, if anybody. I get it. We're in negotiations. Everything can and will be used against you. Bylaws of the corporation. Oh, God.
Sounds about right.
Nah. Damn. 40 miles an hour.
On me, I'm doing 0 watts, 0 miles an hour. I had an old moment. I forgot I was supposed to be pedaling while I got an email for work.
Oh.
Dang it. My old man brain.
You're not old.
He hasn't caught up to me yet, so he's not old.
He's accelerating though, Susan. I'm getting there. In about 5 years, I'll be your age.
Okay, I'll stand in place. I'll
Yeah,
stand fast and wait for you.
just freeze it off. Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. I can just stop aging.
Miracles of modern science.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, you know that feeling, you know, held together with duct tape, baling wire, and big pharma. Great. Every day. That's what I was doing. I was waiting in line at CVS.
Is your favorite one?
Closest one is San Gary, and it's now known as Central Park neighborhood. Lost Cherry Creek.
When do we do the zone 4, Chris? Gilbert, is that coming up?
In 1 minute, we're actually entering it.
All right. Mental readiness.
1 minute for 2 minutes.
Oh.
1 minute for 2 minutes. I didn't follow.
In 1 minute, we go to 2 minute zone 4 plus. I'm gonna sit this one out because I was feeling nauseous on the last one.
No, don't do that.
I wasn't coming down, so I don't want to make Gilbert do all the work tomorrow.
Gilbert,
Only
you have
had
to
one
take your
medical
head
off day. We have 30 seconds till go time.
Where it was just now.
You're talking about level 4 or zone 4 plus or zone.
2 minutes.
Okay, are we ready? Zone 4, ready and go. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Oh, I forgot to add the music because I was,
Music.
I put that with my car keys, sorry.
Go.
We gotta go find that.
I'm going to sing until you turn the music on.
Oh, Jesus, so I know that nobody needs music.
Better mic than me.
Mr. Go. It's like I'm singing underwater.
You've had practice.
MC Bones, round 3.
Uh-oh.
Look, if you had one shot.
Okay, here we go. Come on, come on.
Never know who to trust like this. You don't wanna be stuck up on that station. Stuck up on that station. I know a sad song.
Yeah, no doubt. All night long, rock it live. Shorty keep it live. She got me singing live. One shot live. Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Seconds, 30 seconds. Come on, come on, come on.
Running
Running out of baddies I can run through. Mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. Maybe hit her in the DM, tell her come through. I got a room up at the London, it's a rum too.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. Take it down.
Another 100 for the walkthroughs. Wolf of Wall Street, new coops and lawsuits. Ball main costumes, brunettes and carpoos. Having sex, shorty catching family heirlooms. Celebrations with the hood accolades. You posting pics we had taken down yesterday. You a day late.
Warming up for Brooks music.
It's the biggest. Boss. That's forever. Beats. Black market. Maybach. Double up. Double up.
Now just go into a good cadence, good rhythm, zone 2+.
The Legacy Mix, DJ Jason K, MC Bones.
I'm 14K. Doing it up like my ex. And you say I got it right, it's just so good, so good. Make you never wanna leave, so don't. Gonna wear that dress you like skin tight. Do my hair up real nice. And syncopate my skin to your heart beating. 'Cause I just wanna look good for you. I just wanna look good for you. Let me show you how proud I am to be yours. Leave this dress a mess on the floor. Still look good for you.
How we doing, Frankie Kane?
I'm doing well, Chris.
Fantastic.
Doing well.
Hey, yo, Jace, let's rock this one out for the ladies, man. Ladies.
Bringing you this music is a playlist of what essentially the music for Gilbert and I as we're wandering the streets of random places.
Works for me.
Just fall into a rhythm. Think about your right foot for foot pedal cyclist. Fall onto the beat. Right foot falls to the bottom at every beat. For those of you who don't have rhythm like Turek, all the beats work. Just bobble.
Chris, it's supposed to be the left foot hits the big drum. Now, come on.
There you go. At least you know. I got no rhythm. 2 right feet.
They made me have some. Trying to keep up with 6-foot guys watching.
Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. But she got me on the counter, saw me banging on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even got me on camera.
Focus on that up pull Whatever foot you feel is your weak leg, really feel the up pull on that stroke. It will actually accentuate the down press on your dominant leg, but even off the pressure. It's been a huge skill for me to learn using power crankset to overcome my issues on my left side. People too often focus on what they're doing, pushing down on their dominant leg, and they forget what they do on the other side.
Hey, Chris?
Yes.
What is the cheapest crank that gets an accurate, fairly accurate job?
For power?
Yeah, I think that's
the Stages power system is by far the cheapest. That's good quality. And it's made in Boulder, Colorado. You just figure out what crankset you're using and you go with that. They average, you can buy a really good setup for about $350 our cost.
165 by chance?
Well, the only problem is here, it took me 8 months to get mine with the current situation with the bike industry.
And yours is regular, not like mine.
No, well, no, I got an Ultegra 172.5. You can get whatever size. It depends what's happening in the industry. But anybody here that wants Stages will give us a good deal. It just might be a good weight too. So for those who aren't aware, the power unit is going to tell you a variance between your right versus your left and your overall power that you're pushing. It also has a built-in cadence sensor on each crank arm, so you know exactly how many watts of power your legs are generating, and specifically the even or uneven rate. It's really important to start tracking that, for instance, on long rides, anything 50 plus miles, because you save on efficiency and you have less cramping and you have greater overall output because you can see the chart on the computer. So a Garmin or a Wahoo computer system is necessary, or a Stages computer system to kind of gather all this data. It is costly, but it is something, if you're able to make those little dorky leaps on geek data, it's very efficient. I usually am 28 to 35% power left versus my right. So that's helped me get up into, I can focus on my left to get to between 47 to 52%. And then I feel much better. Often, anybody that's seen me after a hard ride, have a hard time walking because I'm compensating so much with my right side to kind of drive the cycle around. But with this, I have much better output, and I'm not doing my foot drop drag or the lazy leg syndrome, I refer to it, or the drunken wobble. So it's very cool. It's changed my riding.
That may be part of my COVID relief.
There you go.
He's supposed to sign it on Friday. It's past both houses.
Yeah.
I don't have any kids to worry about, so.
There you go. Oh, we can talk about it because it's not swappable between bikes. It's only good on one bike.
One bike.
Unless you have that same crankset on every bike.
Hey guys,
Then you can swap it
thank
out.
you.
Thank you, Mike.
5:30 Bye,
Friday.
Yes, sir.
Be there.
Gracias.
There.
Thank
Until
you.
we're done. Take care, guys. Bye.
Thank you, Mike. How we doing? He doesn't mess around. He's right on dinner time. 6:30. He's out.
He has a commander to report to. Grace probably cuts him no grace when it's dinner time.
Is that, sorry, was that directed at me? I couldn't hear. Okay, I guess not.
No, that was Mike.
Oh, Mike. Okay. Frank, Mike, Greg, you know, they all jump from work.
Mike's splitting at dinner time.
Yeah.
Okay. We have one more minute, and then we go down to a 1 minute. It's going to change up. 1 minute at zone 4, 1 minute at zone 5. It's really that hard sprint. A lot of people don't even understand what that should feel like, but it sucks. So if you're uncomfortable and that 1 minute is zone 4, try to go one level harder. That might mean you're standing up in your pedals or pressing your back against the seat to get more power. So here we go in 20 seconds. I want you to think about it as a flat sprint, and then the last 1 minute is going to be a straight uphill scramble. Okay, we ready? We ready?
Oh.
Here we go. Go, go, go. Zone 4, zone 4. Ready? Go, 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 go. 1 minute. Come on, come on, come on. Press those pedals. Go, go, go. Three, 2, 1. Make it suck more. Go, go, go. Dig, dig, dig. Dig deeper, dig deeper. Zone 5. Come on, everybody. Go, 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 go. 4, 3, 2, down to zone 3. Steady state. Steady state, zone 3. That's a RPE of a low 7, high 6. Focus, take away the power and think of that beat. What's that beat got? Oh, what my hotel neighbors think is going on in this room. They must think this is a pay-by-the-hour hotel room.
They got the quarter machine in there in the bed.
Well, they must.
Any front desk people in your
Jeez.
your door yet?
They're all praying for me. They got their drawers open, reading verses. Goodness. You look great, everybody. You look absolutely fabulous. Just keep smooth, keep that high rhythm. That's it, Frank Kane. Pick up that cadence just a little bit, Bruce. Looks like you're sitting right at about 68 to 72, somewhere in that range, I'm guessing. I'm just matching your cadence and I'm looking at my computer screen.
Your guess is better than mine.
It's okay. I think about how to buy energy and recover all day, every day when I'm riding. That looks good. That looks great. Alicia, bend your elbows just a little bit. You got to hyperextend. There you go. So what that's going to do is allow your back to straighten up. As soon as you block those elbows, you got a curve to your spine, and that goes right to your neck and traps. So just pliable elbows. And when you're out on the road, it absorbs shock so you don't get bounced around. So pick that cadence up by about 10 Frank Kane.
About 10?
10 up, yep. Okay. Not increase power, increase cadence.
Cadence, okay.
Yep.
Chris.
Yes.
I got to try the new seat the other day.
How is it?
Well, my sit bones reminded me of the old days, but nothing else was hurting.
Okay, good.
So
what we need to do is a proper fit for you. So in theory, if it's good enough weather, oh my gosh, my Siri keeps kicking on. Okay. If I'm at Wash Park, I will bring my fit kits and do quick fits for people.
Lovely. Look forward to it.
This is coming to be that time of year. I refit myself even again recently. It's a bit of a painful process doing it yourself, but it takes forever.
That kind of like being in two places at one time?
Yeah, it is. You're watching video and okay. We're gonna do another one on. Then it's gonna be zone 4 effort. Then it's gonna be one off, zone 3 effort. Back to zone 5, 1. So it's a high active recovery into a steep, steep hill. Okay. It's a PE2 rhythm, they called it in the physiology world. It's your highest level of endurance training for intervals. So in 8 seconds, you're going to zone 4 for 1 minute. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Zone 4 effort, RPE 8. That's one harder gear, Alicia. It's a 1% grade uphill sort of effort on a hard breakaway. Come on, come on, come on. Three, 2, 1, take it down to RPE 6+ for 1 more minute. And then the steepest hill you can ever face, and you're gonna drive up it.
Really? Okay.
For 1 minute. Yesterday we had a 1 minute hill, and it was one of those tough ones that people are walking or they're out barely moving up the hill. It's gonna be one of those. Gilbert, it's a replay of turn 1.
When you start going uphill, do you
You just
downshift at all?
you just passed me like nothing.
Yeah. I like hills.
Chris, when you're in the upright and you go up hills, do you downshift first?
I actually try to stay seated on the steepest hills and pick my cadence through the roof. But this one we can't do without the vertical. So, but yes, you downshift to carry speed. 3, 2, 1, 1 minute, hard, go. Give it everything you got, give it everything. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. RPE level 4. Zone 2. Great effort, everybody. It's great to watch you all, and specifically how much you've grown. For me, I'm growing rounder with the work schedule we got.
Oh, we're in the same boat, Chris. I grew round in the last 4 months.
Thanks, Chris.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Bye.
Have a great rest of your evening.
We're gonna go stock up.
Yeah, good. It's that smart thing. Got a little Texas, fall into rhythm.
Well, I got some coke in my bourbon, surfing a room like Swayze. No, I ain't drunk.
You're welcome, Gil.
Yeah, I got that way back in my swagger, X Factor, feeling
Was that
no
on
pain. I'm at the
bourbon?
top of my game.
Yes, sir.
Darling, you
Yes,
can't
ma'am.
catch my party with your sorries and what always don't start raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. Now, I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting, girl, you made your bed and didn't want me in it. Whoa, girl, simmer on down a notch. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on the road, but hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me.
Oh, shit.
Guess you don't know what you want till you see you moving on. Making lonely look like freedom, baby, don't even act like I'm doing something wrong. If my song comes on and I get lost on that dance floor in somebody's arms that ain't yours, you can't crash my party with your sorries and what always don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting, girl, you made your bed and didn't want me in it. Whoa, girl, simmer on down a notch. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on the road, but hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. For real, babe, ain't trying to rub it in your face. I'm just breaking off a little cold hard truth. It is what it is, girl. You did what you did, girl. I'm just doing what a bachelor do. Darling, you can't crash my party with your sorries and what always don't be raining on my Mardi Gras parade for a minute. I ain't even fixing to listen to your guilt tripping. You're forgetting, girl, you made your bed and didn't want me in it. Whoa, girl, simmer on down a notch. Ain't nobody making you watch me get my forget you on. No, girl, can't touch my good as gold. I know it's difficult to see me on the road, but hey, you broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me. You broke up with me. Yeah, what can I say, babe? You broke up with me.
Okay, how we feeling? How we feeling?
Ready? Finally. Alicia, I haven't heard you talk.
I'm focused.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Smooth jams with Chris.
Yeah, but I
This is
stopped now.
perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like magic, don't it? I'm right where I wanna be. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. I swear you're an angel.
memorize her.
What did I do right to deserve you, girl? I could stay here forever. I'd be fine if we never had to even leave this room. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. Everybody's talking about heaven like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. 'Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Could be better than this. I swear.
Giddy up. Okay, everybody pick up your cadence for the last 2 minutes. Not power cadence.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm
Come
gonna
on.
take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on a tractor, lean all in my blood. Cheated on my baby, you can go and ask her. My life is a movie, bull riding in boots. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse, ha, you can whip your Porsche. I've been in the valley, you ain't been up off that porch. Now, can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, boys and girls, it's that time. We've almost got 2 hours on the road.